Greetings. In this video, I want to show you what to do if your Emerson TV doesn't turn on and you get a consistent red light below the Emerson. It might be a solid light or it could be blinking like 4 times red. And whatever you do, you can't get it to power on. Well, I want to show you some simple solutions. Now, it could be a few things. It could be the IR sensor. It could be the power cord itself. It could be the main board. But hopefully it's not one of those things. So let's go ahead and troubleshoot what to do. First thing I want you to do is check your outlet, your power outlet, where the TV is plugged in back here. It could be possibly something wrong with the outlet. So what you could do is try a different device or a different component there on that outlet and see if you're having issues with that. Let's say try like a hair dryer or something and see if you're having troubles with that. Or literally take your TV off and then put it into another room just to test it out temporarily and see if it'll turn on. So that would be the first thing you could try. Second thing I want you to try is actually do a restart. You're completely resetting the TV. And to do that, what you do is literally you just unplug it from the power cord. And I'll go ahead and unplug it now. And what you're going to do is you're going to wait for about a whole minute while it's unplugged. And what that's doing is it's actually resetting the software and everything on it. And then after a minute, we'll go ahead and shorten this up, you go ahead and plug it back in. Then try to power it on. Here, let's go ahead and power it on. Okay, another solution is that there might be too much dust on the fans, and that's preventing it from turning on. So the technical way you could fix it is to open it up and clean the fans, and you can do that if you just undo the screws. If you want to do it the lazy way, what you can do is do like a little hair dryer. Next thing you're going to want to try is turning on the TV directly from the TV and don't use the remote. So what you can do is just turn it on directly and hit power and see if that works. Now this particular TV for me is not broken. I did have this issue, and the only thing I did was just unplug it and plug it back in, and that sensor went away. So if that sensor does go away, then you know you're good. Now the only next solution is it probably needs service, meaning that you would need a new main board or an IR sensor. I'm going to be honest with you. TVs are so cheap this day, and Emerson is more of of a cheaper, cost-efficient brand. I would look into maybe even getting a better TV. I actually just purchased an Amazon Fire TV, and I love it. And I got it actually. It's a 43-inch TV from Amazon, and I got it for like $200. And what I'll do is I'll put a link to that video right here, and then you could see like my review on it, and you can maybe try the Amazon Fire TV. Alright, I do appreciate you watching, and I hope I did fix your problem, and make sure you subscribe.